Hi Makeup Geeks! I wanted to show you guys a healthy breakfast recipe just because I'm still on my journey to losing weight, and breakfast for me is really hard to come up with something that tastes good and is healthy and is really quick and easy to do because I'm always on the go. And breakfast is definitely the most important meal of the day, and I find when I eat this breakfast sandwich, so I'm going to show you, I'm not hungry later on, I don't overeat for lunch or dinner. So let me show you what you guys need. You need some deli meat, cheese, eggs, bread, seasoning, and some jam. So your first step is to take your egg, and if you want to be super healthy, you can do just egg white. I'm going to crack the egg. I'm going to use the whole thing, the yolk and egg whites, but again, it depends on how healthy you want to be. I personally don't have a problem with cholesterol, but I do have a problem with a lot of carbs. I'll show you. But anyways, you're going to take your egg and beat it. And you're going to add just a little bit of milk, and you want to beat them really, really well so that way they're nice and fluffy. It's just like making scrambled eggs. If you made that before, this part's really, really easy. And then I'm going to take some granulated garlic. Love me some garlic. I'm going to pour some of that in here to season it up. You want it to, fair amount. And if you like your egg seasoned even more, you can take like some Mrs. Dash or any sort of seasoning. I'm going to use the roasted garlic and herb. I'm just going to do a really slight dash of that in there. And just keep beating this until the egg is nice and fluffy. Now you're going to take your fry pan and turn your stove to pretty much high heat or medium-high heat. You want to make sure the pan's nice and hot when you cook the egg because I want them to brown on the bottom. I'm going to take some olive oil. If you don't want to use that, you can use like some Pam. I use olive oil because it's a nice healthy fat. But again, you can alter this for your needs. So just put a little bit of olive oil in the pan, swish it around. Wait for the pan to get nice and hot, and then we're going to pour our eggs in. So you're just going to cook your eggs like you're scrambling, just pour them in, and you're going to take a spoon and just kind of scramble them up a little bit. And it's up to you how fluffy you want your eggs. It's pretty much just scrambled eggs. While your eggs are cooking, you're going to take your bread, and I get this Ezekiel bread just because it's organic and it's flourless. I try to go for a gluten-free diet, but that's just my personal health needs. If you want to use just whole wheat bread, just whatever kind is the best for you. If it's soft, you want to try to toast it in the toaster just a little bit so that way the bread doesn't get soggy. But this Ezekiel bread is pretty sturdy, so I don't usually toast it. But you're just going to put that on your plate and then take your scrambled eggs and just put that on the bread. Then take your deli meat, and I get the chicken breast sliced kind of thin. You can get turkey meat, whatever is what you like. But I'm just going to take a couple slices of that, and in that same pan, just turn down the heat a little bit. I'm just going to brown it so it kind of gives it a little bit more flavor. So just put a few pieces in the pan, cook it a little bit. Then you're going to take your deli meat and just put it on top of the sandwich too. Once it's brown, just a little bit. And then we're going to take our cheese. Now you're probably thinking, this isn't healthy because you add cheese. What I do is I get the provolone cheese because it doesn't seem to be as high in fat. And I get the really sliced thin one by Sargento. It's only 40 calories for one slice. You don't really need that much cheese in there. It's just pretty much just to bind the sandwich together and give it a little bit of flavor. So take a slice of that and see how thin it is. Put that on top and then put the bread together. And you can take that same fry pan, or you can get like a flat griddle pan and put it on the heat, probably about medium heat. And you're going to take some Pam spray this time, or olive oil if you want. Spray the pan, and you're just going to take the whole sandwich and put it on there. And this is just to brown it and to melt the cheese and kind of make the sandwich kind of bind together. So there you go, you have your sandwich all ready to go. Now this part is where you're going to think I'm crazy, but you have to try this, it's really good. Kristen actually made these for me, a friend of mine in Paris, and she's like, oh, put the jam on there. I was like, wait, jam on a breakfast sandwich with eggs and meat? But it tastes really good. You guys can get sugar-free jam if you want. I just got this organic, it's just pure fruit is pretty much what it is. So you just put a layer of that on top. My favorite is apricot. And I know you're thinking, ew, it's going to taste really gross. Honestly, you have to try it with the jam. Let me know what you think, write it in the comments, but just put a thin layer of that on top. Here, let me show you guys. Looks kind of crazy, but I swear it's really, really good. So that's it. You have your really healthy breakfast sandwich, and it tastes amazing. And when I eat this, it lasts for hours. I'm not usually hungry till like 1, 2 in the afternoon because it's just so healthy and hearty, and it just fills you up. Tastes really good. So Let me know if you guys try this and you like it. Hopefully that was good for you, but kind of have recipes for you guys, weight loss tips and all that stuff, because I'm still on the journey too, so we'll do it together. And I really, really do hope you guys are staying healthy and happy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.